www.gotinstrumentals.com.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mr. Slapside back with some golden AK47 gameplay on C-Town. And bear with me guys, this gameplay is actually a little bit more defensive, not too offensive, but it's all good guys, because like I said, you know, I systematically always break down this map, and the way I do it, I like to control this little apartment, and that's just the way I like to do it. But you can see right here, this guy right here, he doesn't want to die, and that's kind of annoying. You know, I'm just kind of waiting. I'm waiting for him to pop out his head, and he doesn't want to come through, so whatever. But in the beginning, I just like to just make sure that they don't get through this middle portion, and then I make my way towards my apartment. Like I said, guys, this is my apartment, and this is just where I pay rent. I keep telling you guys that every time I play this map, but it's just the way I like to play it. You know, I like to run and gun too, but C-Town is a very dangerous map. You can get shot in the back. You can easily just get shot easily because it's a close quarter map. So the way I like to control it is just control this side of the map and make sure they never get B or A, because you know, domination, it is objective, and if you're gonna play defensive, then it's a good too, because they'll never get the flag. But if you play, you know, like a running gunner, then that's fun too, of course, you know. But I'm trying to get the M.O.A.B with the AK47, and honestly, getting the M.O.A.B with the AK47, you had to play it pretty smart. So I wanted to play it smart. I was actually trying to play this like Mayweather, because you know, Mayweather's a defensive player. He likes to really just space you out, make sure that he has the advantage in every fight, and he waits for you to make mistakes. So I'm just pretty much waiting for them to make mistakes, playing real patient, but not to the point where it's campy, because I understand where they're going to come through. I know all the lanes, and pretty much my job is to block the traffic, make sure they don't get through a certain area. And you can see I'm covering pretty much 3 points at one time. So you know, it's hard work, but you gotta be really aware, and the way you be really aware is, remember, mini-map and sound whoring, and you'll be good. Because if I was gonna rush, I would easily get killed by all those dead man hand and all that, and I think that's very annoying when you get killed by dead man's hands. So it's pretty cool. I get the pave low, not too quick, but quick enough to make the M.O.A.B come through. You know, I'm definitely gonna be M.O.A.B bound in a little bit. I can just feel it. When you get a start like this, guys, you just go like 10-0. You go on a 10-0 run, then eventually you're gonna get the M.O.A.B if you just play your cards right. So you know, I was very fortunate to get this M.O.A.B because I escape a lot of deaths. I really survive a lot of deaths in this one, guys. So I was pretty happy about this one, guys. It was pretty cool. You know, I systematically really broke it down and really made sure I got the M.O.A.B, even though I know it's kind of campy in a lot of people's eyes. But you know, when you try to get the AK-47 with the M.O.A.B using assault kill streaks, it's gonna take you a little bit of smart playing, a little bit of skills at the same time, but it's gonna be more about playing smart. And I just cut through up to this part because it got a little slow. I had to go run back and get a ballistic vest, so I'm using a ballistic vest right now. One of my friends were actually using support, so it's really cool that I have someone using support. You know, I just really like playing with certain people, because I've been playing with certain people ever since Black Ops that I met, and it's just good to really just have their company and stuff. So I'm just fortunate I had this ballistic vest, because right now when I have a ballistic vest, my mind state is just like, you can't take me out. You know, I'm a juggernaut. That's my mind state every time I have a ballistic vest. But sometimes you get caught slipping. It seems like when you do have a ballistic vest, you get cocky, you go out in the open and you get shot up, and it's just like, damn, you know. So right now I'm just really trying to surgically maneuver this area, make sure that they never get through. But check this out, guys. Ah, shit. He got me, man. You see that, guys? If I didn't have that ballistic vest, game over. No M.O.A.B. So this would be a bust. So I was very happy to have the ballistic vest. I think that having a ballistic vest is like definitely upping your chances to get a M.O.A.B, because obviously, you know, your health is a lot higher. So, you know, that's how I see it. But right here I'm playing real patient, and this is what you call camping right here, guys. This is the definition of camping. So I'm just like, all right, you know what, you don't want to come through, let me space you out a little bit. So what I do is I go back here, get a real safe spot to use this, and I'm just like, let me get this two-piece real quick, because I need this two-piece. That way they can just spawn somewhere else, maybe spawn a little closer, because usually what happens is if they want to camp back, they're getting scared to come through the lanes because they know that they have a big statue like me. They just don't know what to do. So they're like, oh, what, where'd he go? So they're just really clueless about me, guys, because I switch it up so much. I keep going from the top to bottom, moving backwards. So usually in this fight, guys, I'm really just, you know, staying in the same spot, but I'm backpedaling a lot. I'm not really pushing forward, and that's exactly how Mayweather fights. So, you know, I'm just really playing like Mayweather. I really am, guys. And the crazy thing about this game is that I go 43-0, and that probably means he's going to win. So he's going to be, you know, he's going to be 43-0 in his wins. So I just thought it was really weird, you know. I know it sounds corny and stuff, but, you know, I just see things differently. I'm just really weird sometimes. So like I said, you know, I like to get inspiration by sports and shit. But oh, speaking of sports, guys, man, I've been watching a lot of basketball lately, and you know, the Knicks, they're out definitely, and I think that Celtics and Miami, they just have a good matchup. I don't know what it is, but that's gonna be a really good matchup. So I look forward to that. Hopefully Celtics will win, and we can see that matchup go on pretty soon. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that'd be pretty sick. And Lakers, man, they're pretty good, man. But I don't know. Denver just thought they were tight last night, you know, because if you think about it, Denver was at home. You know, they're up in that mile-high stadium, and you know, they still got to get used to it. Kobe had an off night. You know, it's just how it is. But right here, guys, I'm just letting my payload do the work at the same time, controlling this building still. I'm just really controlling it because, like, to me, this is actually my position in the ring, and pretty much I'm going to keep jabbing you in the face. I'm going to jab you up, and then I'm going to hit you with a right hook or something. So, you know, I'm just really just letting my payload do its work, making sure that, you know, that I don't get shot in the back, and someone just threw me a ballistic vest, so thank you, 80. You know, I mean, I know I had 3 ballistic vests in this game, but it was very fortunate I had the ballistic vest to get this M.O.A.B, guys. But you know, I hope you guys had a good day. I mean, I hope you guys have a good day. It's Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all you people out there. And yeah, guys, we got another Predator missile, and I'm just really working this area. Like I said, guys, control this area, because this is 6v6, and in 6v6 you guys want to really control it, because you're gonna fight maybe like 1 or 2 people at the most in every 20 seconds or whatever it may be. It's not like Ground War where you always get action, but we're gonna let this ride out, and I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. I know it's kind of campy, but peace.
AK47, got that AK47, and I ain't afraid to pull it when I'm aiming at your melon. AK47, got that AK47, when I come around the corner, better pray up to the heavens. AK47, got that AK47, and I ain't afraid to pull it when I'm aiming at your melon. AK47, got that AK47, when I come around the corner, better pray up to the heavens, yeah.
Trap stop music, yeah.
AK47, got that AK47, and I ain't afraid to pull it when I'm aiming at your melon. AK47, got that AK47, when I come around the corner, better pray up to the heavens. AK47, got that AK47, and I ain't afraid to pull it when I'm aiming at your melon. AK47, got that AK47.